Welcome back everyone. In one of our previous videos a number of people commented they'd be interested to find out exactly what I do when I clean the pipes or sterilise the water system on the Caravan. And that's what this video is about. First thing to say is I think every caravanner and motorhomer on YouTube have done this video at some point, and they'll all tell you pretty much the same. There's only one product that you can really use to sterilise the system, and that is this. I use Purisol, and the reason I use Purisol is because it's designed specifically for this job. If you're going to pull the water through with your steriliser into your water system, then you can't use the likes of Milton, because it will actually destroy over time anyway your heater, your water heater. So I'll show you how to do it. It's a simple job. The time is just letting the water soak in the system. It recommends that you let this soak in the system for between 2 to 12 hours. It's fairly early in the day. I'll probably let this soak for about 4 or 5 hours, but let me just show you what we do anyway. So it tells you on here that you should use 3 caps full of this for every 25 litres of water that you're going to mix it with. So we've got a 40 litre aqua roll here, and I've rounded it up very slightly. That works out that I'm going to need 5 caps full in here. Now a top tip would be fill your aqua roll pretty much to the top before you put this stuff in, because it will foam like billio. So you can mix it in a container beforehand and do it that way if you want to. I just put my 5 caps full in here, seal the lid up, mix it around a bit, roll it up and down, so it's all nicely mixed up, and then I'll pull it through. So let's get 5 caps full in here right quick. Right, so that's that stuff in. I'll just top up now the water. It's almost at the top. I'll just put a fraction more in. This will help mix it as well. There we go. So like I said, if you put this stuff in first and then put the water in, this will foam like mad, and you'll end up with half a aqua roll of foam and only half a aqua roll of water. This also does 2 jobs at the same time, because this will clean out the aqua roll, which we want to do anyway, and then when we go and pull the water through the system in a second and leave it sat in the pipes, in the tank, in all the taps to the shower and the bathroom, then it will obviously clean out all of the pipes, which is what we want. And then when we come to flushing, which you'll see in a second, we'll flush through a few times into the waste master, and that will also clean the waste master at the same time. So let's crack on and do it. So this is a job that you probably need to do as a very minimum once a year, I would say. Possibly even a couple of times a year. So it's the start of the new season for us. We're off in the van tomorrow, so going to do this now, and probably maybe midway through the summer I'll do it again, or maybe towards the end of the season. Either way, the thing about this product is this is really effective on water tanks and these cleaning systems. I'll do a quick photo so you can read. If you want to press pause or whatever, you can read what it says in great detail. But if ever you've got a dirty hose pipe or something like that and you put your finger in it, you'll feel how it's greasy inside with all the slime, where the water over time has essentially gone green, a bit like the roof on the Caravan earlier. So what this does, it will kill all that, pull it all away from the pipes, and then we'll drag it all through. I must point out, we never drink water from the tap in the caravan. We never have. Some people do, and if you're using this sort of stuff, you know, I'm told it's fine. We only ever use the water in the caravan to wash, shower, and yes, brush teeth, and we don't even use the water to make a cup of tea, to be honest. We use bottled water. That's just a personal choice, you know. Don't all start jumping down my throat because that's what we do. That's what we choose to do, and I can totally understand why people wouldn't. Anyway, so I've connected the aqua roll now to the system as if we were getting ready to set up on site. I'm going to switch the water pump on, and we'll start off in the kitchen. Now, if you've winterized your caravan, you will have left these open. These were all in the open position. So the first job, I've gone round and closed them all for now, and I'm just going to turn the pump on. We'll start in the kitchen and pull that through. Should point out, this will take a little while to come through now, but I should point out, don't put the hot water system on. There's no need to turn the hot water on or anything like that. If you've got mixer taps like this, it will pull it through both sides. You can hear the air coming out of this now. We'll get a bit of spitting and spluttering any moment. When that's running freely, we know we've got this one pulled through. And I won't take you with me, but I'll go and do the same in the bathroom with the shower and also with the hand wash basin. There we go. Press pause. Okay, so the pump has filled the tank up. I just let the tank fill up first. That's coming through from the hot side now. Okay, that's all fine. And cold side running nicely. So this is obviously a short run here because the water tank is literally under the front seat. I'll go through to the toilet and the shower room now and pull the water through there. So you'll see I've also got the waste master connected up as well as the aqua roll. The aqua roll is obviously holding most of the water that I put into it, and when we flush through the system later, the waste master will take out not just the waste water where it's been cleaned, but it will also sit in there for a while and give the waste master a good clean as well. It says now to let it sit between 2 to 12 hours, so that gives me plenty of time to go and wash the car on this lovely nice warm day in January. However, you've got to do it, and I know what's going to happen. Before I get to where we're going tomorrow, the car will look like it's never been washed, and so will the caravan, but at least I'll know I've done it. Final little job in terms of caravan waterworks is the old Thetford toilet cassette. Actually, this is clean. We clean it out after every trip anyway, but Helen was keen that I gave it a bit of a freshen up, so I've got to do a couple of shout outs in a second. I'm going to put a little bit of water in from the hose. First shout out is to Andrew from Andrew and Karen's Adventures. Little link here below for their channel, because every caravaner and motorhomer is currently doing exactly the same sort of thing as I am. But I picked up that he'd use a couple of dishwasher tablets, which he'd dissolved down and put in the Thetford cassette, just to freshen it up. Left that soaking for a few hours as well. So I've melted some in some hot water, stirred that and dissolved those. I'm pouring it into the tank as well, which is, as I say, it's clean, but this will just hopefully freshen it up a little bit more. So that's a first shout out. Put a bit more water in there now. Good idea, Andrew. I'm interested to see how good a job that does. Normally use the Thetford cassette cleaner, which obviously does a very good job, but it's really quite expensive. So if this does as good a job, it's going to cost pence instead of pounds to do. Just going to fill that up to the top. It already smells nice and clean, actually. It smells like the dishwasher, strangely enough. So there we go, that's clean, or full should I say. Let that soak as well. Second shout out is to one of our subscribers, Jill Green. Massive thanks, Jill. Jill sent us a super thanks. Donated £5 to go and buy Bella some biscuits, which was really kind of her. Her way of saying how much she appreciates what we do. She's been watching the channel for a while. She likes all the top tips and tricks and also the sites that we visit, and a little thank you from her. So Bella said thanks. So I didn't bother letting you watch me pull that water through 3 or 4 times. It's pretty straightforward essentially. So once you've given the pipes a good soak, I let them soak for just over 4 hours, then pull the remainder of the aqua roll through, and obviously that will go into the waste master as well, and let the waste master soak for a bit and give that a good clean. And then essentially I'm just filling the aqua roll back up, pulling all the water through, and I do that actually 3 times. I mean, two or three times is fine, frankly, and that's given the system a good flush. So we're all ready to rock and roll now. Our pipes are nice and clean, and the top tip from Andrew and Karen's Adventures worked a real treat in terms of cleaning out the toilet cassette as well. So as I said before, that was clean before we started, but that really freshened it up by just dropping in a couple of dishwasher tablets which would dissolve into some warm water in there. So thanks for that top tip, Andrew. And thanks to all of you for watching. If you're here for the first time and you've not yet subscribed to the channel, really appreciate that. Just hit that subscribe button now, don't be shy. And give us a thumbs up and leave a comment, because all of those things do help the channel to grow. We're over 4,000 subscribers now, so if you're a new subscriber, thank you for joining us. Hope you stay with us on the journey, because we have got some fantastic trips ahead. And if you're one of those subscribers that have been around from the very beginning, an even bigger thank you to you, because your support is tremendous and we really appreciate it. So until the next one, take care, happy caravanning, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.